A Guisarme, sometimes Guisarme, or Bisarme, is a pole weapon used in Europe primarily between 1000 and 1400. Its origin is likely Germanic from Old High German Gitzern, literally weeding iron. Like many medieval pole arms, the exact early form of the weapon is hard to define from literary references, and the identification of surviving weapons can be speculative. Two main modern schools of thought exist. 1. Like most pole arms, the Guisarme was developed by peasants by combining hand tools with long poles, in this case by putting a pruning hook onto a spear shaft. According to Sir Guy Francis Laking, no other pole arm but the spear had greater importance for the medieval soldier class. In fact, it was so effective by the 13th century there was active support for its banishment from the battlefield. While early designs were simply a hook on the end of a long pole, later designs implemented a small reverse spike on the back of the blade. Eventually weapon makers incorporated the usefulness of the hook in a variety of different pole arms, and Guisarme became a catch-all for any weapon that included a hook on the blade. This is exemplified by the terms bill Guisarmes, Volge Guisarmes, and glaive Guisarmes. 2. An alternative definition is given by Ewart Oakeshott in his book European Weapons and Armor. He sees the Guisarme as a crescent-shaped double-socketed axe on a long shaft. His primary reason is the use of the term Guisarme and axe interchangeably for the same weapon in the poem Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Strengthening his view are the illustrations in the original manuscript which clearly show Sir Gawain with a long crescent-shaped axe, see right. However, other texts from the same period draw a distinction from the axe and Guisarme, such as in Chaucer's Romaunt of the Rose, with sword, or sparth, axe, or Guisarme, and Mandeville's Travels, with swords drawn and Guisarme and axes, and the use in the epic poem Sir Gawain and the Green Knight may have been poetic license. Olivier de la Marche, writing in the 15th century, describes the Guisarme as hafted combination of a dagger and a battle axe and describes the weapon being of great antiquity. In his novel Night in Anarchy, George Shipway describes the process of training for a judicial duel using the Guisarme, where he favors the double-socketed axe interpretation of the weapon.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.